I mean, we tried to tell. We voted against this shit at the highest rate of any group.
I'm telling
All other
you.
immigrants at 50% voted for Trump.
Like,
but
fool. Does this even make sense to y'all? Hispanic naturalized citizens, 51% of them voted for Trump. 46% of Asian naturalized citizens voted for Trump. Does this shit even make sense to y'all? And now you're coming in here being like, oh my God, what ICE is doing is terrible. What this government is doing is terrible. This is not the America I know. Damn right. We've been trying to tell y'all that shit for years. Man, Marso Mafia, what's going on, y'all? We got Black People Warned You video by Antonio Talks. This is talking about the recent ICE situations that have happened, with the most recent one being Alex Pretty, rest in peace. He was a 37-year-old nurse. And of course, this happened in Minnesota, the same place where Renee Good got killed. So yeah, let's get into this, man. Let's go.
In 2025, ICE had its deadliest year in the past 2 decades. Last year, about 32 people died because of ICE. And the way that 2026 is going right now, it seems like that number is going to skyrocket. Now, the thing that's really bothering a lot of people is that, American citizens are getting killed. December 31st, 2025, Keith Porter was killed by unarmed ICE agents.
Peace, Keith
fast
Porter,
forward
man.
to January 7th, Renee Good, we saw it on camera.
Yep.
She was killed by ICE agents. And fast forward to January 24th, Alex Pretty was killed. Once again, we got the footage. It was on camera, very unjust. The country is in shambles right now. And I hate to be that type of person, man, but Black people, we told y'all. We told y'all what it was.
I ain't gonna lie. Definitely did. I'm not gonna hold you. Even if we weren't saying it with our words, bro, the things that have happened to us in the past, like, bro, we've been telling y'all, hey, they doing this shit to us. It's only a matter of time before they start doing the same shit to y'all, fool.
Your TV's on. I can't believe what I'm watching. Now, someone ended up quote tweeting them with a hilarious tweet. This isn't the America I know. Black people.
Just like this.
What we seeing with these ICE deaths is nothing new to Black America. Long live Philando Castile,
Rest
Eric
in
Garner,
peace.
Sandra
Rest in
Bland,
peace.
Tamir Rice,
Long
Trayvon
live,
Martin.
long live.
I can keep going on and on. And the crazy thing about that is that we had no footage of the actual deaths. But the narrative was always, oh man, y'all just complaining. Just act right. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Stop being lazy. We got
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Stop being lazy. Man. If you were just nice with the officer, it wouldn't. Aye, fool.
These same narratives over and over and over again. But now y'all see. And on top of that, you really got people trying to blame Black people for not showing up to these protests. Like, come on.
For all the Black Americans saying ICE isn't our problem, you do realize that they're kidnapping Black Americans too.
I want y'all to leave us alone. I want y'all to leave Black Americans alone. I want y'all to leave Black women in America alone. We know. We've always known. They did it to us first. They've been doing it to us.
Yep.
And now y'all are just realizing.
And they're going to continue to do it to us, sadly. That's why
They're literally, gang. For all you people that think that we can just up arms and like go to war with ICE, who's backed by the government, I hope y'all, bro, I really want y'all to know that shit is not happening, fool. I just saw a video talking about some of the tech that the government used to take the Venezuelan president, all that stuff. Fool, nigga, if we even tried to, nah. And I don't want to be that type of person where it's like, oh, wait for the midterms and then do something that way. But for my Black people that do go to these protests, do make sure you're safe, all that. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame the people that don't, bro. Like she said, they've been doing this to us first, bro. It was only a matter of time before they started doing this shit to other people. And it's always us coming to the fight to help other people. But when it's us needing help on everything, nobody comes for us, bro. Nobody.
People like, we try to stay on code as much as possible. Black people are racially profiled at the highest rates. Okay, we only make up 13% of the population, but y'all see the numbers. This is why our exoneration rates are so high. So it's like what people are dealing with ICE is nothing different from what Black people go through. I need y'all to understand that.
Yeah.
They're doing it to you too. Don't say they're doing it to us too. It's been us too. It was us first. It's always been us. You voted for this. Your family voted for this. And it was
Literally.
all be friends, kumbaya, don't separate people from the party. Y'all mad at Peyton right now for speaking out against
It was all about party unity and oh, this is gonna be a great bro. Now y'all are realizing the impact your vote had, bro. Niggas is dead cooked, bro. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, bro.
who are performative as hell. Oh, it's supposed to be Democrat with Democrat, liberal with liberal like they do. He's putting his body on the line. But you want me to put my body on the line? My body has been put on the line enough. Stop asking, can I tell y'all something? Stop asking, can I ask y'all something? Stop asking if I can borrow y'all for a second. We have been borrowed enough in this country.
Literally.
And not giving back in the same condition that y'all borrowed us. It was
Facts.
a girl, got on TikTok crying, they kidnapped my husband. Okay, before I figure out if I feel bad for you or not, who did you vote for? She said, oh, I didn't vote. Click.
Hey, bro, I understand why a lot of people don't vote at all. But once again, like I stated, you got to pick a side. Imagine if it was back during the Civil War. We know both sides, the Union and the Confederacy, do not have the best interests of black folks. But how foolish does it sound for a black person at the time to say, yeah, you know, both sides, they don't really like us, so I'm going to choose neither.
Figure it out. Y'all are going to have to figure this out yourselves.
I used to have that mentality too back when I didn't care about politics. I was like, bro, there's no point in voting, yada, yada. And I do see why people don't vote. I didn't even register to vote, so I got to re-register to vote this year. But yeah, I see why people don't vote. But as somebody who was on that don't vote train, I'm now off of it because I can't keep talking about these issues and not doing something to change what I want to see in the world.
I did my job. Y'all didn't do yours. It was your aunties, your uncles. And I don't hear y'all asking poor white people why they didn't vote in their best interest. Y'all always asking us.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The blame is always trying to get put back on black people. Now the narrative is that, why aren't y'all black people at these ICE protests? I mean, we tried to we voted against this shit at the highest rate of any group. All other immigrants at 50% voted for Trump.
Like, but fool. Does this even make sense to y'all? Hispanic naturalized citizens, 51% of them voted for Trump. 46% of Asian naturalized citizens voted for Trump. Does this shit even make sense to y'all? And now you're coming in here being like, oh my God, what ICE is doing is terrible. What this government is doing is terrible. This is not the America I know. Damn right. We've been trying to tell y'all that shit for years. Years.
Immigrants at 50% voted for Trump. But black people who live here, we voted against that shit at damn near 90%.
It's always us. Leave us alone. We did what we had to do. And now I'm going the way of the big homie. Harriet Tubman, I'll see y'all later. Y'all figure this out. Nobody's coming to save y'all. Nobody ever came to save us. Y'all let them introduce crack into our neighborhoods and run rampant in our society for years. And not until your kid got addicted to the Lord tabs is it now a problem with the drug companies. And all the other countries need to be quiet too, because y'all don't care. Because if y'all really cared and y'all really want to help us and y'all really want to know what was going on, y'all would tell y'all government to put sanctions on us. But y'all don't. You want me to go out and do something. I've done enough. What they're trying to do is separate us from the rest of the world and make the rest of the world hate Americans, so that once they are offering asylum, people already hate us. They're going to make it too late for us to leave. But I'm going away to big homie. I'm out. Just stop asking me stupid questions and stop being rude to me for something that you and your people did.
Now, I want to touch up on this because a lot of black Americans, you know, African Americans, we feel like we do not need to be out of these protests. And like I keep stating, we did our job. It's like, at what point will people just listen to us? We have been dealing with this for 400, 500 years. Okay, we not crazy. We not tripping. So moving on forward from here, man, I hope y'all can listen to us. That's the bare minimum, right?
I'm saying, bro, please, just listen. Just listen. Motherfuckers been trying to tell you this shit for eons. Centuries, bruh. And now y'all are just starting to tune in, bro. Now it's, oh damn, this isn't the America I know. Our government's corrupt. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, this shit been like that. It's been this way, fool. What they did to us, they were eventually gonna do unto you, bro.
Yo, last year when the ICE thing started, every Hispanic swore it wasn't gonna be them. I had Cubans telling me, "Hacer ya te va pa tu casa. Hacer ya te va pa tu casa. Ya te va pa tu casa. Hacer ya te va pa tu casa." They were like, "You going home, bro? You going home? You going home?" Next thing you know, bro, things progress.
I saw so many Hispanic people last year, at least in my part of like Maryland, stuff like that, joking about ICE, making raccoon type jokes to their other friends, stuff like that. Dog, I wonder what they think now. I wonder what the fuck they think now. All those Hispanics who voted for Trump, I wonder where y'all are now. Please, if you're in the comments, let me know how you feel knowing you just put your people through a goddamn genjutsu. How does it feel?
And motherfuckers start crying. There, I said it. I said it.
For white approval, no less.
I said it.
Yeah.
Malito Trump. Like, bro, I told y'all. I had several Mexican dudes telling me, like, they're only gonna take them with the other food. They ain't gonna take me food. They ain't taking me food. I got no criminal history food. Next thing you know, they in Mexico. Like, fuck.
Damn.
So I'm just letting you know, bro. Everything's funny till it happens to you, dog.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Just remember that. Everything is funny till it happens to you.
I believe him because most of the ICE agents are Hispanic.
They're the best people we have, and they're Hispanic.
Like, this is a level of recruit. This is like black man joining the KKK levels of raccoonery. ICE is largely Hispanic. I really want some of these ICE people who are Hispanic to just, how does it feel knowing that you're putting your people through the most unjust shit ever, bruh? How does it feel? I guarantee you there's going to be a situation where like one of these ICE agents goes to get somebody and it ends up being like someone they're related to. I guarantee you that's going to happen if it's not already happened already.
Border Patrol is largely Hispanic. ICE is largely Hispanic. They're unbelievable people. I don't know how they can take the abuse. They're taking rough people like this, like all of them.
Once again,
He just called y'all raccoons without calling y'all raccoons. That's tough.
and it's not black people's fault. Okay, so when y'all see these think pieces online of people blaming black folks, check them right there. I don't know what else y'all want us to do. It's like they want us to just be front line for every fucking thing. No, bruh.
You're running us over, you're shooting us, all because of the color of our skin. All because we have culture, we brought it here, and we are who we are, and we love it here, and we help.
And I don't want to diminish from the fact that she's going through this shit and it's sad, but it's like, it's like, what else can you feel besides nothingness when we've been telling y'all this forever and nobody listened to us? When we had our backs against the wall, nobody came to help us. But we are always the first line of defense for everybody fucking else. And I'm tired of that shit, fool. I'm tired of that shit. I'm gonna be honest. And I don't know if my black audience can feel me like that, but bro, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it.
We help people here, that's what we're known for. We help people, and yet we're getting terrorized.
Welcome to Black America, young lady. Nothing new. Boo hoo hoo.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't even get the full experience. Niggas been going through that shit. Cry me a river. I'm sorry.
Going through this, our families are our babies are literally being ripped from our hands.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Shit, man. I told y'all they used to feed our motherfucking babies to alligators.
Yep.
You feel me? Used to goddamn lynch us. And while they lynching us, cutting off pieces of our, of our bodies, cooking them, doing all type of shit. Making our skin turning into leather, furniture and shit. All types of shit. I feel sorrier for my ancestors that went through this shit. They went through some crazy shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know how bad the plantations were in the islands, though? I mean, most of the people that went to the island plantations, they didn't even survive. I think it was like it's crazy. But what they used to do was, like, as a punishment, right? They used to put them in these big ass, it was sugar plantations, right? So if you was punished, like to punish you, they would put you into boiling sugar.
God damn.
I mean, what type of fucking... Black fatigue, though. Black fatigue.
Yep.
If someone could please tell me if there's something we can do to help our people, please just imagine.
Y'all should have checked all of them Hispanics voting for Trump.
I'm saying, because I don't know why. All of my Hispanic friends have someone in their family who voted for Trump. Whether it's one person, 5 people, 6 people. Bro, dog, there's someone in that family that voted for Trump. I really want to know. Yo, one of my best friend's uncles, dog, I wonder where he is right now. I remember going to my best friend's sister's quinceañera and seeing him with a Trump, with the red Trump hat on. I wonder how he feels now, bruh. Seeing ICE take his people, bruh. I wonder how he feels. Y'all should have checked him. Y'all should have checked people like him way before, bro. Way fucking before.
I vote for Donald Trump. Man, fuck out of here.
Imagine yourself in our situation. Imagine your people are being terrorized. They're being ran over. If you literally cannot have empathy for someone, I don't know what to tell you. You're an evil ass human being.
And not to say I don't have empathy for the situation, or Antonio Speaks, or you yourself, you don't have empathy for the situation, but it's like what Young Thug be saying, whoop-de-doo. Bro, that's how it is, because motherfuckers been saying this shit for so long. Welcome to our America. We told you this shit was gonna happen to you at some point. Whoop-de-doo, bro. Whoop-de-doo, bro.
And you need help and you need God. You have no heart. And hell, there's a special place in hell for you.
I'm gonna say this right here, man. Everybody wanna be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga. It's very unfortunate.
That is, oh my God, yo. Hey, Antonio, put that on a shirt, bro. Oh my God, that shit would sell out. But everybody wants to be a nigga until it's time to really be a nigga. And that's facts. I guarantee you there's multiple situations that you might have been in where one of your friends who might have been a POC or not black, it's nigga this, nigga that, motherfuckers want to be a nigga so bad until it's really time to be a nigga. Until it's really time to get put in them situations where we might end up, where shit might end up going off.
Right now, what's going on with ICE? And I wish, you know, y'all could have went back in time and not vote for this nigga, but you can't change the past. The only thing we can do is look forward. From now on, change your rhetoric against black people, especially black Americans. We've
Facts.
been dealing with this shit way before y'all. Just study our history. Study our history and you will, you know what I'm saying? You will be great. Speaking of history though, man, on my main channel, I dropped a masterpiece. I did a video on Fred Hampton.
And we're going to react to that next. Shout out to Antonio Speaks for this video, or this might be the Antonio Talks channel. Dog. And like I said, bro, I have empathy for these situations. I've been around Hispanic people for a lot of my life. So I'm going to do what I can to do my part for this whole ICE thing. But what I want people to know is that you should not expect black people, every black person, to try to do their part when we've literally been telling you for centuries, for the longest time, oh yeah, you see what happened in the past? This shit might happen to you one day. You know what I'm saying? We told y'all motherfuckers not to vote for this nigga. Y'all still voted for this nigga. 51%, or was it 54, something like that? Voted for him. Over half of y'all's US population voted for him. Hey, y'all didn't think to check them? Y'all did not think to check them at all. Cool. Now we're here. ICE is killing US citizens. ICE is taking legal immigrants. ICE is taking 5-year-olds, all this shit. Yeah. I have empathy for this situation, but it's hard to feel bad for people you've told for the longest time, oh yeah, this is gonna fucking happen. But yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Rest in peace to Keith Porter, Renee Good, and Alex Pretty, man. Shit getting crazy out here. Y'all be safe. I love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the gang, Marso Mob the squad, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.